Hello, this is Mike Snook coming at you on day 20 of my 30-day challenge. And this is a Sunday evening, which makes it more challenging. What I typically do on my Sundays when I work on my business is to review the past week. I look at my Google Analytics on the websites, and I also look at my affiliate networks. Well, even though I belong to more than 4, there are still 4 that I focus mainly on, and I just take a look at those and see what I did during the week. And this week was a disappointment. It was a surprise because I actually lost. I had a negative affiliate sale because there was an item that was returned, so the credit was the credit that had been given was taken away. So nothing is more depressing than the work, and this week is one of my better work weeks as far as the hours that I put in. And there's times where I just look at that and say, wow, I put in well, let's see, this week I put in about 50 hours, and I I had a negative. In other words, it's like, not only did I put in 50 hours of work, but I paid out money to do it. So there's times where affiliate marketing really seems insane, because you have times like that. So I guess you have to take the bad punches along with the good rolls. So anyways, yeah, it was disappointing. My Google Analytics too, I had just this past week installed web page caching, which means that the pages should load faster and stuff. And I thought, wow, I'll see what it does to improve or help my Google Analytics. And it didn't help out. In fact, out of my 8 active sites, 7 of them are on Google Analytics, and actually 4 of them showed worse. Their bounce rates were even worse, and that doesn't make sense. It's like it's loading faster, it's easier to navigate, and my bounce rates actually increased. But I did have improvement with web traffic on my one site. In fact, it was the best that it's been for this past week, is the best that it was for this whole year. And I did get 2 sign-ups on my one email list that's back running again. I have my main one that I really more focused on. I still haven't gotten to it yet. And I just feel like sometimes that I'm like a dog chasing its tail, just going round, round, round and not getting anywhere. But it's interesting because there for a while I had done like 6 months straight of very consistent work, and I wasn't seeing any results. So then I kind of like stepped back from it, and then all of a sudden sales are coming in like crazy, and it's like, I got the one day that I had that $1,000 sale, and I hadn't been doing anything. It's like, wow, the harder I work, the worse things seem to go. And then when I step back and don't do anything and just let it go for a while, all of a sudden all these things happen. I just don't understand that. But it's not really all the case either, because it's easy to observe when you think, wow, I worked real hard and didn't get anywhere. And then there's times where I didn't work at all and got all this stuff. Well, there's been those weeks that I didn't work at all and didn't get anything either. So I guess that, it's easy to pick out one thing over another. But anyways, so this past week I felt that I did accomplish things on a personal level, and I'm becoming more comfortable about at least videotaping, recording, or whenever I say taping, I'm showing my age, I know. Video recording. But I also spent a lot more time in learning in class, kind of a classroom environment type thing this past week. And sometimes you have to take a step back, see what you're doing, re-examining things, reorganizing things, trying to make things even easier and clearer. And so that's what I'm doing. And I know that when you do that, it does take a little bit of time, and you have to have some patience, and it'll pay off. The only problem is this kind of stuff I should probably be doing in a different time of the year, because now we're in what is considered to be online the Christmas season, and people are starting to think about Christmas shopping and things like that, and I'm not even geared up for that at all. So I'm going to have to spend a little bit of time, invest a little bit of my time, and get some of my sites that are can be geared for that to do that. So this week I should be busy. And the other thing is I did catch up almost to all my household chores. It's always a challenge to do that as well, but anyways, I did. So on that note, that's really all I have to cover for today, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye-bye now.